Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going? How's it going, you guys? You guys having a good Friday? I had coffee today, so I should be okay. But I also have coffee right in front of me, just in case I'm not.
Andy's trying to wake up, guys.
I am. It's been a very busy week for us all. Cool. All right, getting the hellos in there. Nice hat. I know, right? There's a little A on it. I wonder why. All right. So, welcome again. This is our weekly, semi-weekly, but trying to be weekly. Play with the dev stream. We do this almost every Friday, and if we don't, then we usually tell people on Discord. But you know, if you just follow us on Crystal Dynamics, you'll get a notification of when we go live. So today we are going to be playing with some players. We have a few people lined up. If you want to play with us, go ahead and add Phil as a friend on PSN. Phil, can you remind us what your PSN is?
My PSN is virtual madness _. I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, add Phil. He'll add you to the group because you know that's how we do things now. That's how we. Phil wants to be your friend. He wants more friends, and that's the only reason why we have switched it to that, pretty much.
That and your account is somehow cursed.
Oh, you know, let's not talk about that. That's okay. I think you
No,
just
we should
want.
talk about it at length.
I think you just want more friends, you know. So.
I have tons of friends. Some even came saying they were disappointed they couldn't play with you.
Oh.
Revealing too much.
That's so sad.
That's not true. I know, it's so mean.
Oh, you guys just opening this roasting each other.
I'm trying to get Andy's blood pumping a little bit so we can wake him up.
I just gotta down a whole bunch of coffee. I think that's where we're going with this. Okay, so before that, we're gonna do our little housekeeping information thing. Right now, I'm gonna actually switch screens to this one. I like the screen a lot because we have our weekly photos from the weekly blog that I always put in this, and we'll give you guys a shout out soon. So in case you guys need a reminder, Clint War Table Deep Dive, I say Clint Hawkeye War Table Deep Dive, February 16th. It's going to be a direct video upload, so it's not going to be live streamed. We're just going to publish it across Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So be on the lookout on that. I'm going to give you guys an exact time, probably next week. But it shouldn't be anything crazy. I mean, at this point, you know, we all kind of post it at the same time per trailer. So keep an eye out for that. Last week we kind of teased a little bit of Hawkeye's arrows. We said pulsar arrows that can stick to surfaces. We said tripwire arrows that moves enemies back when it comes into 3. And I'm going to tell you one more arrow today, just as a little teaser. And I'm doing this because I think last week I saw a lot of people in chat asking if there was a specific arrow type that Hawkeye or Clint can use. And I'm not going to show anything, but yes, he does have boomerang arrows, everyone. He does have boomerang arrows. How that works? Confirmed. How that works, we'll leave it to the war table, but you can kind of, you know, figure it out. It is tied to something else, though, so, you know, I don't want to give too much away, just like there's something else with the pulsar arrows, there's something else with the tripwire arrows. The boomerang arrows do operate maybe slightly differently than you might think. So, hopefully, that's good to whet your appetite. Other than that, we actually have a developer blog coming next week from Tor and Oscar on our team. That's going to be talking about the Wasteland more, about what it was like building the Wasteland, the inspiration behind it, because it is a new environment and it is a new biome. We just want to, you know, show you guys more screenshots of it, just different angles, and just how we were inspired to create this new environment that you guys are going to be able to play in once Clint comes out. So keep an eye out for that on the social channels. I'm really excited for that because I love when members of the dev team get to show how passionate they are about what they make. I'm sure that's what Phil loves doing. That's why he's here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wasteland developer blog, how it was made, coming out next week, and then did someone just say? Oh, Tony just said hi to me in game. And last, there is a new Iron Man outfit coming out as early as next week. Could be later.
Can I give a spoiler? I'm gonna give a spoiler. I don't care. I'm gonna get in trouble. He has a cape.
Take that as you will, guys. But it is a new one that's coming. I think it looks pretty cool. Hopefully you guys do
badass.
too. Hopefully you guys,
badass.
yeah, it's pretty cool. But everyone has their own opinions on what outfits work best and which ones they like best. So it's gonna be, look out for it as early as next week. It might not be next week, but it's something that's coming down the line. I know. I'm just trying to manage everyone's expectations.
And I'm trying to hype everybody about
As we should.
I mean, that skin is super awesome. You guys are gonna love it. Yeah, it depends on the patch, but soon it will be in your hands and it'll be awesome.
Yeah, and we're not showing it here. I think you guys should just need to see it for yourself, pretty much.
Yeah, and I don't even have a hacky developer way to put it on and accidentally leak it, because I would. I need to work on that actually to get that.
Is my
It sounds like good.
is my stream okay?
Well, it's showing a picture.
Oh. Okay. Am I still good, you guys? Is my stream still okay?
You're having an existential crisis mid.
I might be. I'm good. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at like
Alright.
the stream on like my other screen, and it's just like it just went somewhere else, and I'm like, huh, interesting.
Did someone say existential crisis?
Oh.
Hi, Layla.
Hi,
Hi.
Layla.
Why? Yes, we did.
Because it's existential. Who are we as people?
Oh my
We're
God,
people
stop,
that
Andy.
wanna
Stop.
play some video games, Andy.
We are. Okay, but before we get into gaming, guys, wait, I wanted to shout out the people in the photos.
Go
that people
for
are
it.
seeing.
I'm just
okay.
slowly starting a mission.
I like it. All right. Well, if I don't do anything in the mission, you guys know why. Okay,
It's back on
so.
risk, so
Oh God.
game on.
Well, we're probably gonna fail as I do this. So every week we feature some community photos in the weekly blog, and I just think this is a good time to just spotlight them. And additionally, so this one right now, I think Layla, the theme was still we're still using like relaxation and like just taking a break kind of theme, right?
For these ones, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So this one is by okay, it switched. This one is by Joe Blauberg. Thank you, Joe. Kate is resting. Next to an Adaptoid. This one is by Sinful Twitch. A lot of these are like Kate Fireplace. I feel like that's like one of the most popular emotes for her. This one is VG Level X Writer. Thank you, VG. And then this one is by Eddie Z115. Thank you, Eddie. I think that is, and this one's by Joe Blauberg again. He loves this emote, or they love this emote. Yeah. So thank you guys for doing this. We feature community photos every week on our weekly blog, and we're working on spicing up our weekly blogs as well. So. How is everyone doing?
We worked through a couple of buys. No, Brown Bull, I don't have an update on Omega Threats today. Working to try to get you guys an update as soon as possible.
I'm doing great.
Andy doesn't know yet, but I'm gonna ask to write a blog for some of the Omega Threat stuff.
No.
You guys know what we have, what's coming. You don't get a say. I'm just gonna ask your boss. It's fine.
Eh.
Who do you work for?
Crystal Dynamics.
I know Crystal Dynamics.
Do you?
I know them well.
Is that something you know?
Phil, is this your Karen coming out?
My
Let me
what?
speak to your manager, Andy.
Oh, my Karen. How dare you? How dare you?
Yes,
Just
I
ask
dare.
these
What are you
guys
gonna do
if they want me to talk about Omega Threats and cloning labs and such.
Well, of course they do.
Really? You think?
Actually, no. I don't. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Well, hey chat. What else besides grass? Oh god, the grass thing is still there. You know. I think Tony Bing made an amazing meme on Twitter, which was really funny, and I appreciated it actually. Tony Bing photoshopped my head on a cow because of the grass thing. And in grass, did I miss something? No, apparently not. Well, you know, I'm gonna try and stay away from the what did we eat as a kid discussion, because I have a lot more going on there.
Yeah, no one wants to.
But no one wants to hear of it.
Grass.
So.
Hey, Almighty Drew, there is an air dodge. At least some characters do. What are you thinking? Whoever's asking about adaptive triggers, yes, absolutely, 100%.
By the way, y'all, Jon Snow is asking, what are our hobbies and such?
Why don't you start, Layla?
Oh, God, okay. You really just had to do that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Andy, do you want to accept my group invite so we can play?
Oh, yeah, I'm loading in.
What do I even do? I play games. I like to draw and write. I eat, I suppose. What? Dang. I don't know how to answer this question. This is actually
you
giving
eat
me...
as a hobby?
I mean, it's one of the things I do. I try to do regularly when I remember, when I have the time. I kind of collect like dumb things like I guess I have a small collection of Magic the Gathering cards, although I don't have I do not have the brain power or money to actually put together a deck that can work and play, you know. But I'm obsessed with the I'm obsessed with the Phyrexians, if anyone's familiar with Magic the Gathering.
I actually love Magic the Gathering. I was an avid player at one point.
Oh.
I was doing Magic tournaments.
Sorry, hold on. Are you guys getting my invites to play? Because I'm inviting a bunch of people, but I'm not getting anybody joining.
I got it. I'm joining.
Oh, you guys failed to join?
Yeah, I kind of failed to join, but I'm trying again. Is the entire party full? That's why I can't join.
No, right now it's just me, but there might be something weird.
Okay, I should be here now. Oh, okay, now I'm loading in now.
Oh yeah, my game session just died. I'll make it. That's what happened.
I think I saw a question about does Clint have his classic skin? Wait and see.
All right, sorry guys. I'll send out another round of fights.
Okay. That's okay. We can just keep talking about random things, you know.
Or we could talk about Marvel's Avengers. You know.
Or
Okay.
we could talk about Marvel's Avengers.
Or you guys could both answer the question.
There you go. That's one for you
Andy,
guys.
you made me answer.
Can
What
we-
are your
can we-
hobbies? Do you like eating? Do you like breathing? That sounded like a
Yes.
threat. I'm sorry.
That's exciting, but Almighty Drew wants to know if we can get animated templates. That sounds like something you guys could work on. Can we get that?
Animated templates.
Like the nameplate? Yeah, the nameplates.
Like in-game nameplates.
Yeah. Like for
Oh,
you know,
okay.
this game.
I mean that sounds cool. Got to bring it to the team. See if they can do it. Sounds amazing though.
Okay, new session going. I'm starting to send some invites.
Every week, what's your favorite pizza topping? And every week I'm gonna say pineapple. So, just letting you guys know. Hobbies? Well, I like gaming. I like eating also, especially sweet things. I have a sweet tooth. I like writing. I like reading. And I like joining Phil's party invites as a hobby.
All right. I got matzo balls. Hopefully you're joining, and hopefully someone else got my invite this time.
I'm coming. Hmm. Will we get any animated skins? What does that... I'm not sure what that means. But let us know. I can't join Phil.
Yeah, my game session just died again. I think I'm having the same problem you're having this time.
Alright. We'll try...
Alright, this one. I could try,
Okay. I can join, someone else's if they invite. Unless you wanted to try one more time, Phil?
No,
Or-
we could do that. I mean, might as well just try to save time if my session's acting wonky.
Yeah. I'll join anyone who invites me. If anyone wanted to invite Crystal Dev, go for it and I'll join your session.
I'm doing the same thing.
I know, guys. Every time. Last week we got it down, though. This week, though, you know, sometimes things happen. Alright. Alright, Philsborough. I can join your team, your invite if you want me to. I don't wanna try me inviting people yet. We always ran into issues with that.
I'm accepting invites to play with you.
Nice, nice.
Yes, there will be a roadmap. As soon as it's approved and we can put it out, that's actually what most people are spending their time on right now. We have that as a high priority.
Yep. Waiting. There we go. Alright.
It's not that it takes 5 months to produce a roadmap, it's that we're trying to get an agreement on all the content and when the content is going to come out. So it's taken a lot longer than we would have liked, but it's mostly an approval process thing rather than a put it together thing. Almighty Drew, yes, but it's not all going to be there at the same time. So yes and no is the about that.
Marvelous. Are you all going back to the offices soon? We don't know. Probably not anytime soon. But we'll go back to the office when it's safe. Looking forward to it too.
Shrek, yeah, I would love to see more NPCs in the game. That would be awesome. And actually, there will be in some of the content that's going to be.
Yeah. Okay, I am actually in a game right now. Hopefully we can load in.
I know somebody's asking for new vaults. I'm not sure right now. I'll look into it, but right now, not short term at least. Andy, if you're in a game, you could probably swap over to game feed.
Yeah. I think he said he might be BRBing for a few seconds, but Rogue, you are in here with me, I think, right? Let me invite people. Okay. Rogue. Do you want to start a... Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see if we can start a mission, guys. Let's choose a random one. And then we can switch over. Because that's what we do.
It's a good one. I do like that line.
I like when, I mean, it's happened a few times when Tony says, "Hey, Kamala." I'm like, oh, yeah. Okay. Got Pewter in here with us. Got Phil's. Let's see if we can get in. Hopefully we can. Hey guys, I see a lot of your invitations. I'll accept them after this mission. So I wanna play with you guys. All right.
Oh, me being in the game industry, a stream in and of itself, a long long conversation. But I was in the movie industry before I did game. Is the short answer.
The long answer is absolutely wild. You learned how to backflip and throw tomahawks from Spetsnaz, right?
Yeah,
That's
something
what I
like that.
remember. Okay.
Turn my camera down. Like the angle or the sound?
Hey Peter, yeah, I'll show it once we get in. Just want to make sure we get in. I'm pretty sure we are though. We're on our way. Just loading in right now. I'll add you, Naz. I'll add you as a friend. All right.
Yeah, we actually were in a game. We were actually ready to go, but my session died matzo ball. So unfortunately, I got a bug. Happened.
Accurate data on the storms.
We are in a game though. Is the sound echoing for anyone? I don't know because I was messing with the sound settings. So if it echoes, let me know. But we are officially doing a Tachyon Rift
The odds finally seem to be tipping
with
in our favor.
Pewter and Phil's. No echo? Nice. Can you hear that game sound though? That's the most important question.
Do you think we'll find something to prove AIM is hurting Inhumans?
AIM keeps their data well guarded. We haven't been able to get anything solid.
Oh, nice. Because the last time I don't think I turned up the game sound enough. So it wasn't there. But this time it's good. So, question for you guys: if you watch any of our Avengers streamers, who was the last streamer you watched? And whose streams do you like to hang out in? I know Flavius is here. If you guys haven't checked out his stream. Nice.
Let's do this.
Or if any of you guys have, who has actually streamed this game themselves? All right, let me like kind of focus because I'm doing a Tachyon Riff.
I'm playing on a different group than Andy, but if you have questions for me, keep asking him on chat, and I'll do my best to answer.
Who's in your team, Phil?
I am with Starfire, McKinley, and Bay Squirrel.
Nice.
Rogue Cyan, there's some exciting stuff coming in the near future for harm rooms. I think you're, based on your question, I think you're gonna like what's coming out. That's cool, Warren. I'm glad you're getting some good traffic. That's awesome.
Get some time.
If I dabble in music, I mean, what, play or listen? Because if it's listen, it's like way too many different things.
The scary what's your music taste question.
It's not scary. I like a lot of different things. New photo mode features. I don't know. I'll have to ask. That's not something I personally work on. What are you hoping to get? Out of curiosity.
I was talking to Steven the other day, and he really wants to improve photo mode, so that
That's
is
cool.
something that, yeah, is in discussions for more features and everything. And I did pass along some feedback that I got from the photo mode community on some of the features, so hopefully those get in.
You're not wrong, Riffian. Matzo Ball, I'm not an engineer about networking stuff, so I don't know exactly, but suffice to say that we know there's still bugs and we're trying to knock them out. Like I was saying this in chat earlier, but it's one of the reasons why I've been holding off on cloning labs. It's not that there's a ton of content to do. The content is there, but networking issues and all that. Cloning lab's a long level, and you don't want to get, you know, any sort of disconnection either when you start or while you're doing it. So we're trying to get that to be really, really solid before we release the content. So that's really where that's sitting right now. I'd love for you guys to be playing Cloning Labs, but it needs to be in a better state, or rather the multiplayer needs to be more stable before we make that available.
Yeah, the Adaptoid Omega level threat has the same issue right now, so we need to get that hammered down.
Rejoining sessions, that's something we'd like to do. I don't know where that feature is at, but that's something they absolutely want to get in the future, obviously. That an important one. What do I work on? I work on most of the content for the Avengers Initiative in some form or another, but I don't go deep on everything. But typically, most of the Warzone missions, the Omega threats, stuff like that.
It's Dad Gamer's birthday today. Do you think we can fit him in one of your sessions?
Oh yeah! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! More duo takedowns. We would love to get them. They're a little bit expensive to make, but I know the team working on Heroes would like to add some. I don't know if there's more coming anytime soon, though, but I know it's something they would love to add. Brown Bull, yes, there's more missions coming. Absolutely.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Different types of them too, so.
It's okay, Matzo Ball. I mean, everybody knows there's still bugs in the game. Nobody's trying to hide from that. It doesn't make us any happier than it does you, but best thing we can do is fix them and add more content and hanging out with you guys. So that's what we're doing. You know, we're playing the same game you are. We know when it doesn't work that great, and we know when it works great too. So in for the good and the bad.
Hey team, do you wanna help me out with this? as I just keep releasing it myself and not giving them a chance to help me out. Thank you, guys.
That did it. Let's get in there.
Let's go. All right.
Cell shaded skins. That's a crazy idea. Not right now, but that's kind of wild. I don't know if we're even allowed to do that. I would have to ask. We have like an art style for the game, right? So to do something that different, probably a complicated conversation. Villains from Operations added to villain sectors. A very strong maybe. That's all I'm allowed to say. We code in English, old drunk guy, and no, I have not. Though you're the second person to mention that this week, so maybe it's a sign.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway. There is a chest with gear close by.
Resource caps. So I can tell you that the designers that are working on the economy for the game have some plans to really overhaul how it works. Um, we understand that there's a lot of limitations, and not all of it works great. And fundamentally, I can't go into a lot of details because we will eventually, but that's part of, loot 2.0 and progression 2.0 and all the things that we want to do for the game. Working really hard to get to a point where we have the roadmap, and then we can talk to you guys about the features a little bit more in detail. So it's really just a question of getting all that stuff
You sure
approved,
this is the
and
right place?
we'll dig
I've
into
nearly
it.
breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by.
And like, there's
See to the
other
engines.
devs that are just dying to come tell you guys about what they're working on because
Please
they're all
work
excited
fast,
about
Jarvis.
making big
As
improvements
fast
to
as
the
my
game. So
processor allows, sir.
it's, trust me, we want to talk about it almost as much as you guys want to ask about it. Give money, no. There's multiplayer content with Hawkeye, for sure. Self gaming, that's kind of why we've been taking our time with the roadmap because we don't want to release something and then change our dates. So it's a mix between making sure the dev team is committing to the dates, which basically includes us sitting down with the developers and making sure that they're comfortable with the release dates. Then there's all the organization, business, marketing side of things that we need to go through. So it's a lot more complicated than just, us deciding to talk about it. So the next time that we actually show a roadmap, and I say next time, and not like we have already, but when we do show the roadmap, it'll be because it's something that we believe in. I think more than likely we'll try to avoid very specific dates, and it'll probably be like a chronological order of things. Is my at least how I think it's gonna go right now. But we get it. I mean, it's overdue, right? Like it's way, way, way overdue. So it's not like we don't know that.
Hey, Bob.
Looks like we made it just in time.
Riffian, that's a
We have
very
turned
clever
those
way to try to
terminals
get
so
us
I
to
can
talk about
infiltrate their
unreleased
network.
heroes. I give you
We
points
must
for that.
control all three to override the transport's navigation.
Playing off of the fact that I like arguing with Andy,
AIM will try to
that's
regain
that's bold.
control of the terminal.
Well done.
Mm.
I can't talk about heroes, but obviously, yeah, everybody wants to see their favorites. That includes the dev team. Red Blur login rewards. Those would be really nice. I don't know if it's happening, but I have heard the team working on that, mentioning it at least a couple times. I'll ask though.
We failed our mission because of time.
We're doing great on
I
our
was
side.
not paying attention to the time. I'm gonna be very honest about that.
Shocking. Don't bring Andy on any missions where there's a timer, a specific place to be, or a time constraint.
I wasn't the only one not looking at time, but I should have been.
Yes, King Hulk's hair is getting fixed. It's in one of the upcoming patches. I think Layla looked into that for us last time.
Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate.
Update on the networking issues. Other than the programmers are hard at work working on them, no.
Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal.
John is asking if we have any favorite novels or book genres. Andy, you're gonna start this one, not me.
Sci-fi and fantasy for sure. Yeah, it's mostly just sci-fi and fantasy. Like thrillers and mysteries is what I kind of usually go for. So, sci-fi mystery, sci-fi fantasy with a mystery, a little splash of mystery is what I like.
Thanks, Deadpool. I really appreciate that.
Do you have a favorite book?
Ah. It's a tough one. I'm trying to avoid the obvious answers, but I mean I really did like Game of Thrones. The Storm of Swords is my favorite. But if we're going with like non-mainstream books, hold on, I'm thinking.
My favorite is the Stormlight Archives.
Oh, that's so good.
So absolutely good.
I'm still on the third book of the Mistborn series.
And I think with a second, I have the soft spot for Monster Hunter International.
Nice.
Guns and monsters.
Just
Hard to go wrong.
monsters, guns. Is it weird if I say 1984?
No, that's a good one.
Even though it's a book that I read in high school. I think a lot of us read in high school, but I really liked it. But if we're going for just like other things, yeah, I actually do like the Grishaverse a lot.
We just lost
Six of Crows.
Return it to our control.
Oh my god, there's a lot of things up here. Okay, but we did it. We did it, guys. Congratulations. Good job. Good job, Phils. Good job, Pewter. You know what I've been trying to do is just read like the Avengers comics from the way beginning.
That's incredibly ambitious.
It is really ambitious.
That's like almost more ambitious than trying to read through like all of One Piece from the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. I've been trying to do that. Trying to, see the roots of where the Avengers started from, but I just get distracted by other comics. I'm
just get an exotic, and you're like, you don't even care. Like everybody's excited for you.
I wasn't paying attention. See, when I stream, I don't pay attention. Did I really get an exotic? Oh my god, if I did.
I mean, you have to show them what you got. Let's see if it's good.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, let me continue. Yes, everyone, I have the Final Fantasy VII Remake theme on my PS4.
That's a good choice.
I thought so too.
Of course, I call Andy out. That's like my second favorite thing to do other than hanging out with you guys.
Oh, I did.
You'll notice he's more awake now, though. It's been working. And he's too cool for exotics. Yeah, it's like, did you get a good one? End of the Storm.
I was looking at it.
All right.
But then.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. On your screen.
All right. Let me see. Hey, Phils, can we? I can join someone else's game, or if anyone wants to join our game right now, if you want to just, let me see.
Yeah, same here. I just finished my mission, so if you want to invite me, if you got a group going, I'm happy to play with you guys. And I'm also happy to keep answering questions. Keep them
make
coming.
sure you get in. Sorry, Andy. Make sure you get in Destiny, Dad.
Okay. Destiny Dad, what's your PSN name? If you want to add, send me an invite, Destiny Dad. Crystal Dev is my PSN name.
Oh, Brown Bull, that's a really good question. No, the conversations are gonna finish before the elevator opens, but It's actually scripted that way, so they're gonna be allowed to finish. But the ones that are just like the idols, those can still be interrupted. But like anything that's mission based is gonna finish. So the elevators are so quick now that it's basically just gonna give the dialogue and open.
I see you online, Destiny. Yeah, if you can just send me an invite, and I'll do it from there. Just because we know from the past that every time I invite someone, then it just doesn't work correctly. I want to look at my exotics though. Hold on. Where's my exotic? I'm not like any Kamala pros in chat. I'm a cat player most of the time, so sometimes I don't know if you know, what's the best gear for Kamala. Are you revealing too much? Are you a Kamala pro? You're pro with everyone, Marvelous. Nice. You should be a pro to every character. I have favorite characters, and I can play them all. But when it comes to being a pro at them, usually, you know, everyone has their favorite. And for me, I like to ask you guys what builds you guys come up with these characters and everything. All right. All right, Destiny, I'm joining your group.
Rumble, yes, there will be power level cap increases eventually. Absolutely. Cap's shield could be different with their costumes, but I don't know actually what is entailed in changing that. But I can ask. Morgan, I would love to have an online hub. Absolutely. That's something I've been looking into.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to do a mission to take back the Avengers Tower for fun.
That would be so awesome.
Actually, I wanted to do one. We ended up using a lot of it for the boss fights, like with Abomination and Taskmaster. But that's totally something I wanted to do.
Hi, Kamala.
Lycidia, yeah, I would love to play on Steam. We just need to figure out when we can do it. But yeah, I'm totally down for that.
You given any serious thought to branding, curating your cultural presence, controlling the narrative, as it were?
Not really?
Greetings, Order.
Telling me you don't have a blog.
When was the last time you talked to someone under 30? I mean, besides me.
Iron Avenger
Jarvis
PvP
is
isn't something we're looking at right now. We still have a lot of work to do with the co-op game. Batman, I still like the villain lockup idea. It's not something that's on our schedule right now, but I do like the idea.
I have to practice if I'm gonna be
There's
as good
just
as all of you.
a lot more critical things we need to do before we look at doing fun stuff like that. More Inhuman related story or character content. I would love to have more Inhuman stuff. There's some really interesting characters. If you're playing with me and I'm barely paying attention, I'm sorry, I'm in between chat and playing. So
Destiny, you might have to invite me again. Something's up.
I love Quake. I would love to get her in the game. She's awesome. I know people have been asking for her for a long time. Adding heroes to the codex. That's a cool idea. I'll talk to the Nicole and our narrative friends about that. Pogo, there's going to be improvements to inventory coming. Some of the content updates that are coming up this year. We'll talk about the details of what that is when we have the features like all locked in.
Who do you prefer to play as,
Yeah.
Kate or Hawkeye? Interesting
I love
question.
Coulson. Coulson's awesome.
Sebi, I think it depends on. I mean, once you guys see what Clint's kit is like, I think it really depends on your own personal playstyle.
Self gaming, yes, we're looking into some pretty crazy places to go.
Yeah, Kate's teleporting is pretty amazing. Clint has different ways of traversing. Is all I will say about that.
Tricks, that's very confirmed. Hawkeye does indeed use a bow. Big spoiler.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue Sign, yes, there will be new interiors coming up. I know we're all tired of seeing the same one. I get it. I get it.
We know. Okay. Destiny, if you can invite me again. Or let me
Rumble, the dev team is dedicated to fixing bugs and then adding new content. So it's always split between the two, though the majority of the team is working on new content at this time. Burst, I don't know about. Oh, I'm sorry, no. Reaper Maker, I don't know about more challenge cards. I'll ask.
I'm getting a lot of invites. I'll try and invite you guys to Destiny's game. We ran into that issue again, which I really got to look into further.
Batman, that sounds like making a whole other game. Cool idea, but that sounds expensive. The mini games from A-Day on the helicarrier, that's a cool idea. I don't know if we can. I'll ask though. I don't
Oh,
know if it's
yeah.
possible. That's a cool idea.
That's cool. That'll be a little community challenge for you guys, like who can get the most points on the widow shooting thing.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a whole league too, whole esports thing. And Mjolnir lift. Who can do Mjolnir lift The fastest.
Me, because it's on my desk.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean, you don't want to play this game with me. I just have to bend down and like Mjolnir is here. I have Mjolnir.
I need like an actual cap shield. I mean, I know I can just buy one. They're out there.
I can make you one.
Or you can make me one. Like
It won't
like
be made out of
Make one,
vibranium though.
yeah, I was like, I have
It's,
what?
I mean,
You-
it's gonna be
You
budget.
can just I made one before, and essentially like the way you make it look good is just paint it well. I got like a just a cheap like Party City type of thing, like a already made cap shield, and then just like repaint it. It can actually look pretty good.
That's
Oh.
cool.
Do you have it with
Kratos,
you?
yes, I make props.
No, I don't.
Oh, I was gonna be like,
Unfortunately.
where is it?
Oh, if I did, I would just bring it right up. It was like a battle damaged cap shield.
Actually, I made the Mjolnir that the mocap team uses to make most of Thor's moves. It's made out of some pretty hardcore foam, so they can throw it around and do whatever with it. Self gaming? No, I'm not in Montreal. I'm in California. Dude, the mocap team is awesome. They're absolutely amazing. I don't know if Travis ended up using the prop, but he more than likely did. I'll have to ask the animators.
He did. I think.
Yeah, there you go.
I saw some behind the scenes footage of all with the mocap and everything, and I was there when we did mocap for with Cherry. So that was really cool. Even just being in the studio when they were doing the mocap session to get like hear it all through the curtains and everything. So that was really that was really awesome. Alright, let me see if we can invite a few people since we're in this screen now. Let's see. I think we made it, but let's. Alright.
30 and still gaming? No, I have not actually. Script maker, that sounds awesome. Battle damage would be really, really cool. And yes, we've thought about it. ID Gaming, I know you're asking about gear recalibration. We've got some updates for gear coming up. We're going to talk about them as soon as the features are all locked in. But it should be pretty exciting stuff. I just can't go into specifics, but we've read all the suggestions you guys have about gear, and I mean we agree with just about everything. So we're working on it.
Rogue, do I not have you as a friend? That's really weird if I don't.
New status types. Not short term, but eventually maybe. RT, yes, I still look at Reddit every day. I just don't post a whole lot. It got a little bit hostile for a while, so I took a little bit of a break, but I'm still reading and I'm still pushing all the issues you guys are finding upwards.
Revealed the location of an elite AIM squad. We have an opportunity to take them out before AIM can deploy the squad against the resistance. This is a quick hit-and-run operation. Take out the targets and return to us unharmed if possible.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I love everybody on Reddit, but you know, it gets to be a little bit much sometimes. So a little break here and there doesn't hurt.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
I know there's a lot of people asking about a feature to turn helmets on and off. It's been discussed a bunch of times. I don't know if it's feasible or if it can happen. I just
Every
lost
member
the
of the elite
chat
team
on
must
Twitch.
be defeated.
Wait. As in, like, just disconnected,
Same.
or?
Yep, it just disappeared.
I thought it was just me.
I see
Oh,
it.
okay, so it's not just me.
Mm,
You have it?
Yeah, I see. I see chat.
Oh, that's the thing. Fresh. There it is.
Chat, you're back.
Just refresh, Layla. We should.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I'm sure I missed a million questions. I'm trying to play catch up. More iconic missions to continue individual stories. I would really like to do that. Haptic feedback is coming out with PS5 when that update
An
lands.
elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
When is there going to be a
Updating
mass
your
dev Among Us? That would be really fun. It's all about the free time though. A lot of people from the dev team are just really busy, and you know we also need breaks now and then. But that sounds really fun, Riffian. And we want to do like more different types of streams on the Crystal Dynamics channel, so not necessarily just Avengers. It'd be cool to even just play different games in our repertoire. We could play Tomb Raider.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
But for now, it's going to be
One of their agents
mostly
is down.
Avengers.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Although I do want to play the older Tomb Raiders just for fun, because I haven't.
Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
Has anyone in chat played the 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 the, the latest Tomb Raiders, the trilogy?
Almighty
2013.
yes. Next gen update does have a lot of nice improvements. Plus, it's pretty sweet to play the game at 60 FPS.
Oh, Riffin, you played the old OG ones too.
With
Nice.
this victory, you've weakened AIM and given the resistance a leg up. Keep it up.
Kindred Journal, absolutely. Yes, I have.
All right, I'm gonna invite a bunch of you guys right now.
Math Productions, future operations storylines, they may include more than one hero for sure. I mean, most of the time we have operations that are revolving around introducing a new character, but that doesn't mean that's always going to be the recipe. Gaming Avenger, we like doing the stream. It's fun to hang out with you guys. We do it as much as we possibly can.
Yep.
Good opportunity to answer some questions too.
Yeah. We might not have all the answers, and we probably don't have all the answers, especially you know,
Will Chastity get her coffee?
big things. But yeah.
I don't know. I hope so. My favorite hero skin? Probably King Thor.
I was actually gonna say, well, King Thor is one of my favorites, but I should stick with, you know, my branding, my cap branding.
No, you don't want to let down all your cap main buddies.
I don't.
Ragi is cool, but you know, King Thor though.
All right, we got Red Blue, FK, Flavius, and Pewter with me, as they are going to completely demolish this drop zone in a matter of minutes, I'm sure. I'm a cat main too. Steve Rogers is a cat main. Very fitting.
Probably a good thing.
But yeah, that sounds about right, Steve Rogers.
The Kate Bishop stream layout stuff. Is that still available, Andy? Yeah.
Like the streamer kit that we're
Yeah.
using right now. Oh yeah, that is still available. Layla, can you find it? Like a link to it?
Sorry, what?
The Kate Bishop streamer kit. I know we posted it on social, so if you just go back to our like,
okay.
if
Yeah,
our
yeah.
yeah.
Brown Bull, I would like that, but I don't know that we can make that statement.
This facility is likely to be defended by elite.
He was asking if we're gonna have Omega threats with all the content releases, and I mean, obviously that's been difficult so far. So, but I would like to.
Streven, thank you so much. Yeah, we love doing these streams, and we like hanging out with you guys, and we try and give you guys as much as we possibly can.
I can infiltrate their security system.
But you know, a lot of it is just chatting with you guys, talking about pineapple and pizza and stuff.
I know I see somebody asking a lot for some Civil War type gameplay. I think I've said it a few times, but we're not focusing on PvP for this game at this time. Still a lot of work to do on all the PvE content.
Initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them.
Oh, I'm just like hanging out. I feel like I could just sit here and then everyone would just like, we would just beat this.
That
Oh,
helps.
really?
Thank you.
Okay.
Beginning infiltration.
Oh, you're saying Civil War without PvP? I mean, it's a cool concept.
Hey Phils, I'm getting all your invites. I just want to play. I want to make sure I'm getting, you know, playing with other people too. But thank you.
And
For,
I
thank
don't
you.
have. Sorry, Andy.
No, go ahead.
I don't have an update on crossplay. Oh yeah, we've talked about. I mean, the context for missions and operations. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different storylines and comic books and movie ideas, and it's just there's a lot. So yeah, we've talked about it for sure.
It's quite the mission, guys. Quite the mission. You guys can enjoy my Kamala parkour. Oh.
I've breached AIM security network.
I think that was like the hardest mission I've ever done. We can do another one, guys. That one doesn't count. We'll do another drop zone. Yeah, that one was great.
Excellent work, Avengers. I was able to obtain several terabytes of vital AIM intel. It will take me
All right,
some
I'm gonna
time
find
to
another mission.
analyze, but it should prove a boon for the Resistance.
People want to know if Hawkeye has hair.
Yes.
There you go. More
Yes.
spoilers.
Spoilers. He has a number of outfits, and a lot of them do have him with the short blonde hair that you see. That you see and you know you love.
30 and still gaming. I'm gonna have to ask about the health bug. I'm not sure.
No, I'm trying to choose a short one. Let's go with this one. Hawkeye has hair. Yes, yes, Steve Rogers. We actually revealed his day off outfit already previously when we first announced Hawkeye. That one's based off of the My Life as a Weapon one. So more great comic book references in terms of his outfits. Hint, hint.
Round Bull, we're working on difficulty so that it's more interesting and less broken. So there's a new feature coming out for that eventually. I shall lock that down. A lot of those things we're gonna hopefully be able to talk
AIM
about when we
continues
get
to aggressively
the
expand
roadmap
around the
lined
globe.
up.
The Avengers
We
need to
have
do everything
updates
in their
planned
power
for
to disrupt
difficulty,
their operation.
progression, loot,
I will monitor your progress and
heroes,
assist
mission
you as
structure.
needed
There's
in
a
your
lot of things that are gonna see some really good improvement.
Aim's here.
We would love to release heroes faster. Honestly, it's just a question of how long it takes to build them and get them going. But we're not holding off on them for any reason other than we need to finish them. That's just our reality.
Oh my god. Oh.
Will we ever allow 4 people to play the same character at the same time? A strong maybe on that one.
We know you guys want it.
I want it.
I do too. Imagine 4 caps.
The reactor is powered by 4
It'd just
energy
be
structures.
the best in the world.
Destroying them should destroy the
Definitely
reactor.
better than 4 Thors.
That'd be different. 4 caps would complete a mission 4 times quicker, but 4 Thors would complete it about 12 times quicker.
Chat, who would what like 4 of which hero would be the most overpowered?
That's
Do you
4
guys
Hulk.
think?
That's not even a conversation.
Well, you know, I
We
just
already
want-
know the answer to that.
I just want people to think, you know.
4
What?
buffed up thunderclaps. I mean, how do you go further than one-shotting the villains, right? Like,
The arc reactor is powering down.
See, I'm seeing a lot of 4 caps. Steve Rogers knows. There's no bias in his name whatsoever about which hero is the best.
yeah, 4 Invisible Black Widow is also pretty badass.
Nicely done, Avengers.
4 Kates
You
would be
reached some impressive
like
numbers,
chaos. All the
and now AIM is
teleporting going
scrambling to
on.
recover their lost
The
research.
control, though.
The
Like,
control.
you can
Oh my
clump up
god.
enemies so many times in a row, plus 4 decoys. Man,
Huh.
I think 4 decoys sounds really broken.
It does, because then there's like kind of like
We
8.
should do it. That sounds
It's like
like
8
fun.
Kates on the field, technically. That would be so broken. 4 spread shot Kates. Can you guys imagine that? That is insane. Okay, I think we have time for one more, you guys.
Says
Let
you
me
can't
see.
open the stream kit. Burst, ask Layla if you're having a hard time getting the stream kit. She'd probably help you out. She's good with internet stuff.
Layla is good with internet. Should we do a harm room? Why not? Let's do a...
I think I got roped into doing a hive over here.
No, did you?
Yeah, I was playing for a while, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we're totally doing a hive here.
Oh my god, you guys are crazy. You guys want to do family reunion?
Flint have new exotics. Yes, of course.
Alright, you guys aren't going to carry me on this one, right? As always.
Harry Dungeon, there's no plans for flying heroes to carry other heroes right now.
Does Clint DLC come with Clint? Yes, it does.
I can only imagine how much that would annoy people. I don't want to get picked up when I don't want to.
The flying thing, yeah.
See you in a few.
Mind you, playing with Andy, though, I can see why you want that feature.
Oh,
This
no.
would make things a lot easier. Just pick up Andy and take him to the objectives.
No, I'm good. I would just do my own thing, you know. I don't want to get picked up.
You can circumvent the whole, waiting at the beginning of the level thing.
That's true. But no.
Dead Prez, I would tell you yes about anything because people are excited about just any context you can think of for the game. So it's really not a matter of, not liking things. We just, we pick the ones that fit the heroes and the stories that you want to tell the best.
Thanks for playing with me,
I would
Destiny.
love to see Ultron.
It's your almost birthday, so you kind of lied, Destiny Dad. Interesting.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
He
See you in a bit.
actually said it's his birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
So everybody lied. It was me.
So Layla lied. Never mind.
Yes, I did.
Happy early birthday, Destiny Dad.
ID Gaming, probably not the exact percentages, just to be honest about it, but I think we could do a much better job of explaining what drops where, so I will concede that and tell you that we're working on improvements for that.
Yeah, there's more clarity coming with a future patch. When are we getting new villains? Well, Clint is Future Imperfect's down the line. Alright, let's go. This might take a long time, so hopefully, let's see.
Shrek doing a World War II storyline with possibly Red Skull, that'd be super cool. I would love to do it.
Welcome back. You've gathered enough cabrite to power the bridge.
Almighty Drew, could we have 6 players in a party? The short answer is maybe. The longer answer is the trick is if we were to do something like that, then we'd have to make sure that the game is running a little bit leaner than it is right now because we're almost tapping out on how much stuff we can run. So it's kind of like a trade-off. We'd have to figure it out. It's something we've talked about just to be, transparent about it. That's something that we would like to investigate.
In the past, time and space?
I wanted it to be a surprise. Also, it might not work, but if it does, we can stop Clint and destroy the bridge.
If you guys haven't played Taking Aim,
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore that.
spoiler alert.
Do your best not to disrupt the timeline outside of wrecking the bridge.
At this point, though, I think most people have, so I think this is safe.
Ooh, okay.
Rumble, no, there's nothing planned above exotic right now.
Turn this thing on before I overthink it.
At least not that I know of.
Jarvis will be with you the whole time. Just get Clint, destroy the bridge, and get out.
Guess we're jumping back to the past. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, we know you guys want to play harder difficulty versions of missions. I do too. I mean, I totally understand. We're working on something. It won't be ready super soon, but we have a good idea.
Stay out of our way. Jarvis, do you have eyes on Clint?
Scanning the area.
That's all of them.
Will Kamala ever grow older in the game? I hope not. I love Kamala just the way she is.
Does Kamala grow older in the comics? I don't think so, right?
I think so.
I don't know.
There's a large convoy approaching the facility.
People are worried about Layla again. Yes, Layla is alive and well.
Yes. Hi, Layla.
She's just really focused on,
Hello.
We don't have a lot of time.
making sure you guys are behaving.
It's really gonna suck if this is like their laundry truck.
People get worried when you stop moving, Layla. You should wave once in a while so they know you're okay.
Oh, I didn't realize my idle animation loop was too long. I'll shorten it a bit.
Brown Bull, I sure hope so. I will tell you that.
I'm picking up the convoy ahead.
We'll have to get Clint out of there before it reaches the facility. Oh, looks like we found the welcome party. Didn't I already wipe the floor with you guys?
Shrek 2, I do admire your commitment to that movie. It was like 20 years old now.
Cell open.
Shrek 2?
How long ago was Shrek 2?
20.
Was it 20 years ago?
Wait a minute.
No,
know.
stop. Don't do that to me. There's no way.
You were talking to Pim on the other line.
Shrek 2.
Yeah, I'll explain
I'm
later.
looking this up.
Much later.
2004.
2004?
Okay, so not quite.
Getting there. Yeah, not quite.
Not quite, though.
Fine.
Wait.
But
Oh god, math's so hard. What's 20 minus 4? 17?
Really? No.
16.
Good lord, Layla.
Oh no, not 20, 21.
Oh, okay, I'm like...
21
16?
minus 4 is... Math wasn't exactly my strongest suit in school. 17 years ago though, what the heck?
Oh.
I'm disturbed.
Someone's dead. Oh no. I can get you. No.
I owe you one.
Wait. Okay.
I would love to see heroic team ups. That'd be an awesome feature.
Tell me what this is about sometime, and we'll call it even.
Sure. All right, let's boogie.
General Bergs, yes, but
Bigger
you know the
convoy lies up
definition of
ahead.
what that is going to
Follow
be
the
something
ridge
that we're
and you'll
working
reach
on.
it.
Because I mean, when you say the word raid, it means a million things for people. So once we get closer to having that kind of content out, we'll talk about what that means for us.
Okay, I see it.
I'm not detecting Mr. Barton at this location.
Thanks for that shooting grenade. But we're still getting these people out of here.
I'm on it.
I'll be right back. I have to check on something.
Okay.
Guardian Gaming, you can apply. We have some open positions right now. I can plug my open positions. I have open positions for level designers and technical designers. If some of you are that, please apply. We could hang out.
We
I don't know if
could.
that's a selling point, but we could.
You can hang out with us. You can be a guest on the stream.
Yeah. I mean, if you like me, you can work with me. If you don't like me, you can
This one
maybe
is
work on a
large
separate team.
security
But yeah,
force. I think you're correct.
we have open spots.
Well, third time's the charm. Let's do this. Hi. Any chance you guys are just gonna let me open this cage and call it a day?
Nope. Do it yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna take you out and then do it anyway.
Will Clint get kicked out of Kate's room once he's awake? That's a great question. I'm not going to answer it, but it's a great question.
What do you guys think?
You want to lie on your resume to get the job? Yeah, it's going to be hard. You're going to have to pass an interview.
Phil's gonna interview you too.
I will,
He's gonna ask
actually.
the tough questions.
Phil, weren't you the one who like had never used like Unity or whatever in your life, and you kind of just like rolled like a nat 20
Oh, yeah.
cards to check on your interview and just got the job?
Yeah, I learned Unreal Editor before my first level design interview because I lied about knowing it. That is true.
Nice.
Hi. Any chance you
I
guys
call
are
that a power move.
open this cage and call it a day?
Nope. Do it yourself. You know what? I'm just gonna take you out and then do it anyway.
Ooh, this is gonna be ugly, but fun.
Back off.
Anim, I'll answer that just because I think that's useful to a lot of people, even though it's not necessarily about the game. But the when you have a portfolio, especially in design, personally, I much prefer when you have a directed field of interest rather than trying to show that you can do a little bit of everything. To me, it's less appealing to see a narrative designer, writer, level designer, engineer, coder, audio guy, you know, than somebody that goes, I like to make awesome levels. Like, pick something that you want to be great at. It's fine if you have like other skill sets, but try to focus on one aspect. And then when you apply for that job, then it just shows that you have a high degree of interest in doing that. So that would be my suggestion for you guys that are trying to find industry jobs.
Kamala's down.
Rumble, I wouldn't know. I don't program. I coded for a short period of time when I was in college, but didn't stick. Thanks, Lightning. Haha, Riffian. Shrek 2, I would. It's just it's a really long answer. But if you send me a message on PSN, and I'll try to give you a reply. If your PSN name's different than Shrek 2, just make sure you you tell me it's you, so I'll know.
Ow.
The Destiny Dad, yeah, I think we did have the intervention. That's why Andy isn't talking about eating grass today.
Yeah. I could talk about eating pennies instead.
Nope.
Excuse you?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Well, Phil
Did
said I
you
can't talk
actually eat-
about it.
We don't know with him anymore.
Steven, you dummy.
Oh my gosh. I mean, glue, okay, I understand, but pennies?
AIM has sent their forces to recapture the prison.
Grass?
Explain on the way. We gotta move.
What is going on?
Pennies have a certain flavor to them.
Remember that day we got separated? We were
Yeah,
right about
of
Fury.
metal
He got
and
locked up.
filth.
Same as me.
Yeah.
RT, I don't know if you meant that as a jab or not, but
Both
Geodude's
found
pretty
plans for
cool.
something called Project
So,
Omega.
you know.
Monica claimed she was trying to stop an apocalypse.
And you
And
believe
plus,
her?
with quarantine, we're all living in caves, so there's nothing glamorous about it.
Pretended to. We were her prisoners, but he agreed to help her. Then, after a while, I got a message. He needed my help, and Monica wanted me to go in after him.
So this is a rescue mission. Crap.
Just for
Walking away.
clarification,
Let's take this thing down
and I'm not going to talk too much into this,
I can't go with you.
but yes, I have eaten pennies.
We're destroying the bridge.
Good lord, Andy.
What Monica's doing is tearing apart reality. Or did you not know
What
it's
the heck, Andy?
Every time this gets worse.
These streams are just gonna like, we're just gonna close them when we get to closing, just like,
Feel
hey,
yeah.
new drop of weird stuff that Andy has consumed.
Yeah, it's so weird. I feel like we're just unwrapping a lot of stuff about Andy in these streams. It's not all comforting.
I feel like pennies is. I saw some people in chat say that, you know, it's understandable.
We have to hit all the vents.
I can't get you. I can't
Are
get
you-
you.
Are people actually saying that in chat? That it's understandable to eat pennies?
I think so. I haven't
No.
looked. I haven't looked, but I think so.
Where are the penny eaters in chat?
Raise your hands if you've eaten a penny.
No one's gonna raise their hand. Like kids swallow pennies by accident when you tell them not to put it in their mouth, right? That's something maybe, but not on purpose.
Look, guys, I was a weird kid.
Yeah, I know, right? Look, crickets. Like, there's no penny eaters in there.
Ethan is team pennies.
If daytime TV has taught me anything, I saw a show where people have something called pica and they feel compelled to eat things that aren't food. You might want to look into that, Andy.
Is that real?
Yeah.
That is a real thing. Yes.
Everything from like pottery to dirt, cigarette ashes. It's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe you need help.
Sebi asks an important question. Andy, were those pennies out of a fountain?
No, I did not like dig for them out of a fountain. No.
That'd be so much work.
It was just like steal somebody's like penny wish.
No.
Maru Seawolf, yeah, we would like to play Steam. We'll see if we can put something together for you PC. Cool. We really should. Even Steve Rogers doesn't have your back on eating pennies. Andy.
Oh, Steve. Steve, you, come on. We were so close.
That was before you knew you were a penny eater.
Steve. let's see eye to eye here. Pennies is you know, iconic in terms of American culture. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfectly understandable now that you say that.
Don't ask Andy what
Does
what
that-
more weird things he's been eating, please.
Does that
Yeah,
make
we
things
have to,
better?
we have to
No.
save that for the next stream.
Yeah,
Maybe
save some for
one
next
new
time.
item each stream.
I honestly think pennies is the worst one. I do.
Really.
I think so.
You're gonna surprise us with something insane next stream, and you're gonna be like, you thought pennies was worse?
I actually do think pennies is the worst one.
Huh, okay.
I think.
Okay.
That one I'm like actually... Because grass is understandable, but pennies is like, oh, that's, probably no one should be doing that.
Did you just say grass is understandable?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, after pennies, I do, comparatively, think grass is more understandable.
Yeah. See?
Grimbeer Gaming says that he once drank a
Comparatively.
can of chicken fat, but it wasn't
Oh.
his fault. I don't know how you accidentally do that, but sounds terrible.
Wow, I kind of wish I hadn't heard that.
See,
Thanks.
would you guys rather drink a can of chicken fat or eat a penny? Like,
This is Andy's doing. Now we're back to
What-
terrible food habits.
like what would you guys rather do? Come on, let's be one penny or a can of chicken fat. See, Ethan says a penny. Ethan's got my back. Neither. Maru, you have to choose one. Which one is it? Let's hear it. Phil, Layla, what's your answer?
Neither, because I'm not a crazy person.
Yeah,
If
my
someone
answer
comes
is
to me and they're
no.
like, choose chicken fat or penny, you go, well, good day, sir. It's the appropriate answer.
I choose death. Option 3.
Yeah, I mean, I'll fight you.
I would have done
Look,
great on
guys,
Fear Factor.
You can.
True.
Yeah, you would have.
True.
You can keep guessing all the messed up stuff Andy's been doing. The likely answer is yes. So just don't waste your time.
Deep fried penny. Look, guys, I don't eat pennies anymore. Okay, that was a long time ago. That was my past life. I've grown past that phase.
Maybe.
We're almost
Alright,
done with
I think
this. Well, not
I'm
really.
gonna let you finish your Tortuga, but then I have to go and make video games.
Okay.
This one actually, coincidentally.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
It's almost like you work on this game.
I do when I'm not playing with you guys. I hope you're proud, Andy. You've managed to devolve chat into people eating weird stuff again.
You see? I mean, it's a good conversation topic.
I mean, we were marathon answering questions about the game, and we were so focused. Now we're back to bad food.
You know,
Okay.
sometimes
Get
we
it
just
used
want to
out.
get to know our community a little better.
Yeah, I think they ran out of game questions. Now they just want to know what other weird things you put in your mouth. What's going on right now?
I'm actually. Oh, let me look. Again, I do think pennies is the worst, but I'll get back to you on this one, guys. What am I doing? I'm looking for.
Thanks, Alpha Wolf. Appreciate that.
Okay, Phil, if you're leaving, I'll keep playing, but I might just go to like host
Sure.
someone now.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm gonna head out and get back to work, guys. But it was fun to hang out. Thank you for all the questions. Looking forward to answering some more. And of course, we've got the war table coming up soon, which we're pretty excited about. So once you guys have seen that, I'm looking forward to talking about it some more. So wish you guys a good weekend, and I will see you next time.
Bye, Phil.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. As we do this, just because I don't think this mission is ending. Well, it is ending kind of soon. I know. Do you guys want me to continue? Do you guys want me to continue playing it on stream, or do you want me to go ahead and just raid someone? Flip a penny. Okay, I'll finish this mission. And then I am going to host Suki, actually.
Yay.
Yay. Let me get rid of these borders.
This is bad.
Kate? Thank God. What happened?
Yeah, I'm gonna raid Suki. It was his birthday last week, and I should have raided him last week, so I'm gonna raid him this week as a late birthday present.
The next transfer could hurl the planet into a massive tachyon storm. What happened to Clint?
Eat a jar of pennies.
I know you're considering it. Please don't.
I'm not. I'm not sure how interesting that would be, you guys.
Penny mukbang.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm like,
Penny and
is that really that interesting?
You know, I don't think I've met that many people who says that they've eaten pennies. That's a new one.
Yeah. When I first started working at Crystal, you know, we just had like, these weird discussions about random things. And they're like, Andy, what was the weirdest thing you did as a kid? And I was like, well, I ate pennies. And they never let me live it down.
Oh my gosh. I mean, of course not.
I did not think it was the weirdest thing when we were going around in a circle. But apparently it is.
Oh.
You have to get inside and shut that
Thanks,
bridge
30.
down before it's too late.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Everyone just leaving now. They're like, nope, no more talk about weird stuff.
Kate,
I don't know. I'm
you don't
kind of
wanna
curious.
hear
I want to
this,
know
but if
more
Clint can't make it
about the
through in
stuff you're
time,
getting.
We destroy the bridge.
What about someone's
Sorry.
asking like,
Won't come to that.
what
Right.
weird stuff have you,
But if
what
it does,
beverages have you consumed? Oh, Sebi.
Sevi.
Andy, what do you drink though?
Water. And
Okay.
coffee.
Okay,
And milk tea.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's it? We're not
Yeah.
gonna hear like microwave mayonnaise or something?
Ugh, no. I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. Especially not microwave mayonnaise.
Any emote when? I wish.
spinach juice. I don't think I've ever tried spinach juice. Honestly, I would try it. I don't think I'd like it, but I'd try it.
I've had vegetable juices that have like spinach in them.
Hmm.
They're kind of heinous, honestly. They taste super bitter. Not a fan.
Hmm. I don't like bitter things, so I probably wouldn't like it either. Yeah, guys, the playtesting emails that have been sent out are legitimate. They are also kind of randomized, so if you didn't, you know, if you didn't get one, it's just because it's very select and kind of just off of a system, so it's not like we're selecting people or choosing them, but it is legitimate.
You'll need to approach the time bridge so I can initiate a proximity override.
Zac Efron drank blended chicken to get ripped for Baywatch. Okay. I would not drink blended chicken. Oh my god. Who is it? Who's the Adaptoid? What are you guys playtesting? I can't say. It's not even that I can't or don't want to say it. It's done by a different team from Square Enix, so I personally don't have, you know, a real say of what's going on there, but I can ask. Okay, I'm only standing in the center. Okay, let's actually do this. All right, 1, 4, 3, 5. Okay. All right, 1.
Heads up, hacker inbound.
Where's the hacker? Where's the hacker? Oh, no, you don't.
Brown Ball, I like playing Kamala and Kate, and I wish I was good at Hulk. Oh, favorite female Marvel character? Andy?
Marvel, all Marvel, or just Avengers?
Just as Marvel.
You've delayed the security protocol, but the system is adapted. Stay near the
I am going to say either Jean Grey or Storm.
Nice. Nebula is actually my favorite.
Nice.
I love Nebula.
Seeing chat answer the question too. Nice. Will the game be patched? Yes, it will. We are actually working on a patch right now.
Avengers, stand down. You have no idea. We probably know more than you think. Even Dr.
Heads
Guest
up,
didn't
hacker
see the
inbound.
What? You thought I didn't know about your escapade?
Ow.
Ooh, gonna have to be more specific than that, Monica. We've been super busy.
I just jumped into lightning, you know? That's just what I
I mean,
do.
what else are you gonna do?
that's just what I do.
Avoid it?
You know?
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Where's the hacker? Where's the hacker? Okay, you guys gonna. Okay, you guys got it. I'll stay in the center, guys. 5.
Wow, you just yeeted that guy.
Let me see. Okay, where's 5?
Nope.
Oh, I got. Oh, you guys are here. Okay. 3. I think someone's going to 3, right? Yeah, there we go. We might not have a stream next week just because it's a 3-day weekend for us. By the way, you guys. It's also the week before the war table.
I won't let you get in my way. All worth it. Seeing what I have.
Oh.
Oh my god. Grim brings up an important question. Did Andy jump into the lightning? Or was the lightning attracted to all the pennies in his stomach?
Oh, you know what? I think that the latter.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I thought you said that you only did this when you were a kid.
I
You
did.
just exposed yourself.
This is foolish.
I did.
We're fixing the damage you've done. The world doesn't need you. I have a plan. How many people die in your plan? Except for loss. No such thing.
Back in action.
Oh my god. All right. Let's do. Okay, you guys got it. All right. 4. 3. Okay, I see you guys going to 3. Oh. Layla, have you eaten grass or pennies? That's a yes, everyone.
No, it was I was winding up for the heavy sigh. No, I have not eaten grass or pennies. Actually.
What other games have you worked on? I've worked on most recently Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Neverwinter, a bunch of other smaller Capcom titles. And then this game. Oh no, hacker! Where? Where? Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, someone got him. I think Neverwinter's still going, yeah. I still check in from time to time just to, you know, say hey. Miss my old Cryptic and Perfect World buddies. Oh my god. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Okay. There we go.
It's opening. What the hell is that? Super Adaptoid.
Did you meet Ono? I did. Plenty of times. I had meetings with Ono-san also.
Hey, yikes. Looks like this new Killbot is a big Avengers fan. The shield, the hammer. Gonna guess you've got
Every time I was traveling with him at like fighting game tournaments, everyone would always ask for a picture with him, and I would be cameraman. But I was perfectly fine doing that. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Super Adaptoid should go down pretty quickly. this mission's still going on. Yes. It's a long mission. The Omega level version is it's pretty difficult, you guys. We do a lot of testing, especially, you know, for, as we said, all the Omega level threats. Just having like matchmaking and networking issues right now, so we've been doing a lot of testing for them. So I've played a lot of the Omega level version of this particular mission, and it is difficult. Rune, we know that one, and yeah, we report it and we're looking into it. I know, like, every time we say we're looking into it, people, you know, like, oh, but I am telling the truth when I say that. So, oh. Yay! Alright, let's see what I get.
Kate! We're out of time.
No, it's
Stop it!
Oh, I'm showing the ending to Taking Aim, you guys.
Gosh, tag your spoilers, Andy.
I know, spoilers. A penny at a time is my biography, apparently.
What was that? In the world.
Is it still possible to get that Kate outfit? Yeah. Well, if it's I think that one is rotating. Phil had to go, Katie. We are way over in terms of time, but we just wanted to finish this
Thanks for waiting for me.
Thanks for
this
coming back.
mission.
I have to tell you.
Okay. So that's it. We are at 4 o'clock. My gosh, this is crazy.
Oh wow.
I know. Yeah, I don't know if we're having a stream next week, you guys, only because, yeah, as I said previously, we have a 3-day weekend. But we'll see. Chances are not high, only because the war table is literally right after that. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna give a raid to Suki. You guys should stick around for Suki. He's an amazing guy. Get to know him. And yeah. Oh, hi, Bucky. How's it going? Yeah. Anything else you wanna say, Layla, as a farewell?
Stay hydrated.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
important. Stay hydrated, stay safe. More than anything else.
Agreed.
And
Don't eat pennies, kids.
don't eat pennies, kids. Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.